I was selling the parts for that race. Well, I remember the parts for that race. Jack gonna teleport to us?
What the fuck is that?
Sure.
Bugger.
Sure.
We're onto my car already. Alright. When Will gets here, and I don't know how long we're waiting for Jack.
Yeah. Well, one of the best.
What's it from?
Naked Gun. Oh, an aeroplane.
I want to repair my car. I have to become a boat.
No, you don't do that to repair. You go to the map, you zoom in somewhere.
Damn it, to press start. Actually, that's right, I gotta look at the map anyway. To work out my trip. Okay.
The Jack could do a trip.
Oh, that's gonna work pretty well. A Jack challenge.
You go to the map, find us at Seattle, and then click on one of us and go travel to. Then you hop into your car, and I guess Jack technically doesn't have to do first person or sequential, but he can if he does, or wants to. Big middle button. Seattle.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's gonna work.
Ooh. Food. Yeah, so I almost have $1 million again after buying 3 semi-expensive cars.
What the fuck's that say?
No, Jackson is McLaren.
Oh, don't want to do that, we're screwed. If I follow that road. Alright, okay. And once we get to there, we'll go through. And we go that way. And that should hopefully work out okay. Okay. Just gotta remember some of the names I gotta remember, I see. Okay, we should be fine. Right arrow. Okay. Are we ready for this road trip?
No, Jack's parked in front of you.
What? Why would he do that? Well, let's get a photo.
Yeah.
While everyone's here.
Hold on, you might have to do it again. Shane was in the menu with you.
Maybe.
So I looked over and Shane was invisible, and then I looked over to the left and Ben was invisible. Ben's already left to do the photo, and Shane just came back. There you go.
Now everyone's repositioned. So, damn it. Photo time. Jackson is first photo of the road trip, I think.
Yeah.
The question is, how do you hank your horn?
You hank your horn. Ben actually might want this photo more. Shane's actually parked next to us. I thought this was the car up at the ice crack area. No, that was the other Porsche.
Ice crack. Alright, let's see if I want this photo more. Oh yeah, that's probably a better photo.
Yeah. Also, it's pretty funny. Red, orange, teal. Or plastic dip teal.
Let's get this photo. It should be right here. Actually, this would be a good photo. I need to get it like right here. So let's zoom out. What? What do you mean the inside?
All the plastics.
Well, let's go after hearing that.
Oh, I'm in neutral. Yeah.
I had a
like
brief look on this trip of where we're going.
8K, it's okay, so it's the same as my Hyundai I drove.
This trip's a lot easier for me though.
Adjusted from GTA.
Well, the thing is, well, I missed one turn.
Chicago. Drove down to Mitchell and went back into Detroit.
Well, we wouldn't have ended up at Chicago if I didn't stuff up one of my turns.
But
Well, it looked very New Yorky. There's a lot of big buildings.
the funny thing is he found a Central Park.
Well, it was just a park in the center. Doesn't mean it's Central Park. I don't need to skip this song. That's a good song. What, your car?
Yeah, the no limit one. We're not in a lane.
Yeah. This is a new lane.
Oh, but bike's down.
We got Jack
Is this
here.
the unicycles the lady was talking about?
Ooh.
They better add those. Motorized unicycle in the next game.
Fucking hell. Sounds like death.
I don't know.
Okay, good.
I actually don't know if it's going to be a full game. Because it's
What?
got Motorplex. And everything in this is Motor Pass. But apparently in the first game you had a, Hawaii.
Could be just a DLC.
Like an actual sized Hawaii.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
1-to-1 Hawaii.
Well, it'd have to be.
1-to-1 Hawaii. Which will be one of the first games to do a 1-to-1.
They won't do it right.
Yeah. But you don't really land the plane and drive down the streets. Probably could, but no one would. Yeah. Hawaii would be a good one to start with. American, so there's a lot of stuff on it. Small enough, and where we're driving.
Hopefully, LA. I'm pretty sure that was the main turn I had to make. If I didn't take that turn, yeah, we'd be screwed. But that was the main turn I had to remember.
Yeah, so we just gotta follow Ben.
Yeah, I've got no map.
Ben's
I
got no
look at the map, and then pretty much before we take off, I look at the map. That's all I can do, and I've got to go from there to LA. I made this trip easier instead of going from some random mountain hill to Seattle, because that didn't go so well.
Well, you went from some mountain to Seattle.
Yeah, this time I did. But I meant, yeah, but I meant the other trip. Dallas, wasn't it, almost?
Like, yeah.
No, because I thought we were at New York. So I'm like, well, we're at New York now. We'll just go to Central Park here. And the second part of the journey was to go to Miami, which I got to with some help.
Jack needs to watch that.
For me to go the wrong way.
Yeah, we were there. Like, the pathing would have been similar to what we're doing now. Where? Yeah, it's a monster truck track. Monster trucking in this actually isn't anything to do really about monster trucking. Oh crap, I'm in third. There we go. Yeah, you do backflips and stuff in monster trucks and get points, and you have to hit a certain points. That's what all the freestyle ones are, except for the Demolition Derby. That's actually racing. Yeah, it should have been points based, like just smash up derby sort of thing. Kill cars, get points. Would have worked.
Fuck.
Engines, brakes. Well, Wreckfest does it too, yeah. You can have exterior, but interior would have been where it was fun. You break your car and now your engine's dead, but you'd have points for damaging people's parts. Yeah, you broke their engine. No.
What?
I got the heat bars on it.
I think I could have went that way.
And I think just from your distance, looks broken.
What are you on about?
My back window.
Your back window?
Oh yeah, Shane's driving behind me and I'm trying to drive behind Jack, who's radically changing. Oh, it'd be an automatic, yeah.
You can use and hold the knob. Not the knob, the trigger is hard. Yeah. Why'd you ram me?
I dropped down the first gear. No.
Let's try over a turn where I fucked up. Or not.
The problem is Ben's only going off by what he knows. And he knows Red Hot Chili Peppers song. And never eat soggy wheat bix. So... Yep.
Yeah, well, Red Hot Chili Peppers have helped me a lot. Until I went completely against their whole thing in the song, and that's the only way we ended up all the way in Chicago. The sun rises in the east, so we've got to go this way. So I'm going the complete wrong way, because I was thinking, oh yeah, sunrise in LA. And that's why we went all the way to Chicago. Well, actually, that's why we almost went to Dallas.
You just didn't listen.
I was half thinking, stop ramming me, you prick!
It would have helped.
Well, I was kind of thinking Miami. Alright, bro.
I'm just gonna go in the future.
I didn't really watch RoboCop. I just know he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in a robot suit. I am back.
That is Terminator.
It is time for you to have your Christmas presents. Because he looks sort of like the one in that Christmas movie, the doll. Are you going to play with your toy?
Yeah.
What is that movie?
That's Robot
Happy
Boy.
birthday, I got your little toy.
Yeah, that's Jingle All the Way or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jesus. Let's fill in some potholes.
Jack doesn't understand. Actually,
No, Jack's the other people.
No, yeah.
Watch out again.
Still 8 is dead. Where are we going?
Oh,
Ben?
we already explained all this.
Ben
What are
has
we
no
doing?
map
I
at
have
home.
no map. I looked at the map just before we left to roughly know how to get to LA. We're going to LA. Nah. No, we definitely didn't. Good, that's exactly what I wanted to see. No.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, and we're not in it. We're on the other side of it.
Isn't it called San Francisco?
Yeah, but he hates train. Yeah, San Ferrero is
Yeah,
in
but
the
guess what,
desert,
Jack? Unless I go all the way inland, this is the only way you can really get to, whatchamacallit, Las Vegas. Yeah, I guess technically. No. LA, I mean.
Not again.
Not again.
Oh yeah. Ben's like, no, let's go across the dam. I know what the dam is. No, we wanted Death Valley. Oh, well. And?
He deserved it. This is the only part that's really gonna fuck me over. Because,
There's one path I thought you were going to use, but... Well,
there's one path I did look at, but I thought, nah, I cannot do that.
It was a straight line path. That's why I said it's pretty much like San Francisco is going to be our issue. It seems like, no, Ben's made a few more issues.
It's alright. I've played this game that I'm listening to through my headset, technically. It's alright. We'll be fine.
Just a fight show. Yeah. I almost had to go down again, but I was in second, so it ended up gripping.
At least I've got a massive landmark that I actually know that I need to lead my way back towards. I feel like this should be... Watch out, why the fuck is stopping?
Be good if they remade.
Shane, we're in San Francisco. That's not a woman. What do you mean you're not coming? There was a little detour that didn't quite go where I thought it was going to go.
didn't think they were attractive. Exactly, I thought they would look like sisters, so...
What? This isn't good. There we go.
No, Ben's got this. No, yeah. The whole thing is we're following Ben through his madness.
Yeah. You're on the journey now, Jack.
Yeah. We laugh at the mistakes, and we guide him if it gets late and we all want to go.
Yeah.
He starts going up the river. You can see, I had the mini-map and we crossed a marshland sort of swamp. I'm like, okay, but this is definitely like we're almost in Miami. And I was like, oh wait, that was way too short of a trip. So I looked at the map, saw that Shane pretty much ditched us. Like,
Shane ditched us where we had to turn.
we're halfway
But
up
see,
the
I
river.
can't see anything. I can't see your names or anything. So when Shane stops, I don't know. I look back. I will say. That's all I see. New Orleans. Yeah, but I had no map, and I don't really know New Orleans. Actually, I don't really know America that well. I got a little bit of a chance of maybe if I'm playing that silly game. What's it called? What's that map game, Will? Oh, this is where we're going to be a bit screwed because I didn't have a GeoGuessr. Yeah, I didn't have too much of a look at how to get through San Francisco. I just knew I had to get through, and then I'll be back on another road. And I had to look at some places I had to see the names of to know that I'm heading roughly the right way. And so far, it seems to be going all right.
What place?
Oh yeah, I haven't taken a.
Pretty much. And the live stream.
Yeah.
Well, I killed
I
him.
haven't actually planned where to go in LA. Just to LA, and then we'll go to Staples Center.
Staples Center, so the big arena.
Yeah. We'll get there.
I want to go and see the Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
I'll use my phone. Oh, we're going this way.
It shouldn't be too bad.
That might have been the worst move I just done back there.
Maybe, I don't know. You should shut that F up. What the hell's wrong with you?
Actually, this should work out alright. It's looking alright. So I'm listening to GTA music, San Andreas music, so... Uh-oh. Thank God.
He keeps telling me to hold the line, so I must be doing good.
Yeah. Hold the line, don't swerve out a causeway.
Like how
How the
Jack
fuck would you do that?
what everyone else does.
Just blocked me in. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack's just replaced someone. We've just actually invited them into the crew.
Yeah.
So they can sort of see all our names. The only way that makes it more, than doing this.
That's usually how it goes.
I don't know what Jack's doing. was really funny. It's like,
Oh yeah.
the film is like, it's like, okay. Then I turn a left hand turn, and then they all followed me.
Mm.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I went into neutral, not first.
Jack is happy. Jack's happy he on the road trip with us. I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, Shane's happy too.
I get this. No, it's the middle one on that. Yeah, it was going through while we were driving one time. But I haven't actually gone through and changed it. I accidentally made that one as we were driving and I almost crashed. And that's the one it stopped on, so we changed it to it.
No, trust me, I know where I'm going. I've done this trip before. This little trip here. When I was trying to unlock a car, I think.
Driving.
Actually, no, we've been along this road before. Just the other way, I
We
think.
had to have gone down at least, I'd say 40% of the roads. We've driven down some of the same roads over and over again.
Yeah.
Check is 100% the other person.
Oh, yeah. So when we get to a certain bit along this, Jack's going like, oh, look what it says.
We hope so.
No.
We're like, okay, Ben, at least get us to Central Park. What?
So I was like, why'd Jack get behind us? There we go.
I think Jack's getting sleepy. Oh,
There we go. I knew Jack was going to do that.
actually, nuclear bomb's going up. It's a nuclear bomb.
What? I didn't actually set it off. Unless I'm actually in it and I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you removed the HUD and everything. What? What? Yeah, what game was it? Sounds like Need for Speed.
What? Oh, tunnel.
What, was that a TikTok or something?
What are you on about? Where'd old Jack go? Oh, there he is. You know, we do know that car's you. There's only one pedestrian car that you can get from what
Yeah.
I've seen. If you drove that car, you may have tricked us then. Well, actually tricked me, because I'm the only one without the names on the screen. Look, another tunnel. We must make our big noises through the tunnel.
It's funny. I think so.
The hell
It
do you
started
want?
when I was listening to it. But it's only happened once. Tunnel.
What tunnel? How often did you just go down?
That's where he did it for me too. We went through a car park in Arena and he did it there.
What's he do?
Honk his horn and plays. Actually, he turns up the splash music first.
Why?
Arena.
Harrison's nightmare train place. So if I'm ever at Arena and I hear oh, Harrison's here. What do you mean? Harrison goes everywhere. Alright, let's speed to Malibu.
I was trying to catch up.
Well, try and catch up now.
I am. I stopped at the top of where the hell we were.
I think we're in Malibu.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I went through a speed trap. I don't know where you are now. Okay.
Made sure to make this trip easy for me. Straight to Seattle, straight to LA.
That's what you should have
Couldn't
done
fuck
to
it up.
begin with.
Oh, I kind of did plan that other trip. It was going to be pretty easy, but I missed one turn. It was that dirt road that apparently we flew through. I can look back on my stream and probably watch it. And
Well, no, we didn't fly through it. Ben keeps saying we did. We sort of slowed down, and then you went, yeah, this is it, and drove forwards. Fully forgetting
Yeah.
the fact you said left. Like you said, when we get to the crossroads, we're going to turn left. We got to it, and you're like, yeah. Like he slowed down and went, yeah, this is it, and just drove forwards. And then that was
no
it.
one corrected me. I don't remember anyone saying,
No, we're
why
not
didn't you
correcting
turn
you.
left?
We're following
Well,
you.
now we're going to the Staples Center, possibly. I only roughly know where Staples Center is.
I saw GTA 5.
No. And no. It's because I've looked at a real map in real life. We'll turn off here.
It is one of the things that...
What?
You think so?
I know where we are,
Yeah, he knows we're in LA.
but I need to know how to get to the Staples Center.
GTA is actually a pretty good recreation of this. No, because the Staples Center is not the really big arena that was ripped off in GTA. It's a smaller arena somewhere.
We're not turning left there, that's stupid.
Should be just up on our left here somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
it does. Well, actually, it mightn't even be in the game.
I know what Jack's on about. We might be able to see it, but we're in first person. Well, I'm in first person.
I'm in first person too.
Is Jack going to do the next trip? You don't want to plan one of these?
Yeah, you could do a no map challenge. Yeah, well, after this will be late.
You can make it whatever challenge you want. That was fun.
And I had to lead the way,
Yeah.
which worked out really well. If I didn't have to do that one respawn, because I went all the way down the mountain onto a road, yeah, I would have done it.
Well, we got to the point where we were meant to go. Sort of just to the top of the mountain. We then just went, okay, well, it says the top of the mountain, I guess we got to get right to the peak.
Yeah, your mirrors don't work at all. No.
You can look out the side.
It'd be good if when you turned it, it just held there. Maybe there might be a thing to make it so it doesn't flick back.
Yeah, you can hold it there.
Yeah, but it kind of... You gotta hold it.
Oh, no, he's taking us to
It's
the
not called Maze Bank. I'm trying to get us to the Staples Center from where I roughly think I know where it is. Ooh. Basket Center. Basket Center. Well, Basket Center's the only place that will be it without using actual sponsor name. So I want to say, okay, just give me a sec. I have to look up a photo of what that place looks like. To gather, it is?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Because everyone knows what the Staples Center looks like.
Oh, did you already search it?
No. Even Shane knows what the Staples Center looks like.
It's not even called Staples Center anymore.
No, but everyone knows it as that. It's the thing that appears in most of the TV shows.
Alright, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it, I got here.
Yeah, you gotta wait for Jack to leave or whatever so you can get your photo. Possibly Shane, and possibly Shane.
Okay, this song was not in GTA San Andreas. Nothing. Don't do anything. No, you can now. I'm in the photo mode once it loads. No, Jack's in his map still.
Yeah, so now you have to exit and go back in quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty fun. You went a completely different way to what I thought you would. Like, the beginning at least. You ended up on the part. Thought you were just gonna drive down and use the highway?
I was going to use the highway, but then I watched it and it went a bit fuckery from the looks of it, and I thought, if I stuff up on the freeway at one point, because, I don't know. Yeah.
Like, getting down the Central Coast Road wasn't bad.
Okay,
Like, from San Francisco onwards, you done the same thing? Yeah.
Well,
Because, yeah, I would have left Seattle and then hit the freeway. And then just sort of followed it.
Anyway.